Hello. I'm back. Okay, so I promised some of you that I would make this video. I promised you on Instagram. Why does my hair look stupid? I promised you guys on Instagram that I would make this video, and I'm here to do it. So I got 3 new piercings. Ta-da, they're right here. This is 444 helix. I've had them for 3 weeks now. So there's gonna be live footage after this. You're gonna see me get the piercing. I'm gonna leave the sound in because I want you guys to see that I honestly didn't have much of a reaction at all. I think people were like, the thing that people always ask about piercings is, did it hurt? Well, obviously it didn't feel like, you know, getting tickled with the feather, but at the same time, I always prepare myself for the pain, and I think that I have a really high pain tolerance in general. So, I mean, let me see. They probably were, of all 11 of my piercings, because yes, I have 11 piercings. Of all 11 of my piercings, they probably were along the same lines as my nose, maybe. The tragus was not as bad at all. Either of my traguses were not as bad. And honestly, the third one was probably the one that I kind of felt the most, and that's because at that point I'd already gotten 2 piercings within like 2 minutes at that point. So it was a lot of trauma to that area. Obviously I'm sticking holes in my body. So yeah, I got them all done at the same time. As you can see, I used to get pierced with titanium, but now I get pierced with surgical steel because I don't have reactions to surgical steel. I go to the same piercer. I trust him. He's done 6 of my piercings at this point. He's a couple of hours away. I don't get pierced with guns, guys. I get pierced with needles. I see a lot of people getting piercings by people who honestly don't know what they're doing, and they use guns, and then they have all these issues. Just stop. Just don't do it, okay? So I get pierced with needles. All of my piercings, my tragus, both traguses, my nose, and my 3 piercings up here, they're 16 gauges. What? They're 16 gauge. And I always get pierced with the captive ball ring. Now that's because I turn them as they heal. I've seen people who let people get pierced with posts and things like that. I never do, and my piercer won't let me, to be honest. So I always get pierced with the captive ball ring because it's easier to clean. I can turn it. My healing is always smooth. So yeah, I think that's like all the specs I really want to give on my piercings. I'm gonna go back in 6 months, probably to get some more piercings, honestly, but I'm gonna go back in 6 months and see if I can get these changed. He told me it might be 6 months, might be a year. We're gonna play it by ear, see how the healing's going, but honestly I think it'll be fine in 6 months. And I want to get like the descending size. Like I want this stud here to be the biggest and then to the smallest. And I have, as you can see, my tragus done over here, and I also want to just go ahead and put a stud there so it kind of looks like, you know, 4 little sparklies going up my ear. Oh, one of the questions I get asked a lot is, how am I professional? I guess my piercings don't seem to fit with my personality. I don't know how that's possible because they're mine. How am I professional with all these piercings? Easily. My profession and my professionalism and my intelligence has absolutely nothing to do with what I choose to do with my body, to be honest. And I work in a position that is non-discriminatory. Is that a word? I'm sorry, I had a few drinks and I'm not speaking well right now. Well, I had more than a few. So is it discriminative or discriminatory? I think I just made up a word. I don't really know. So stupid. Yes. So little tipsy, guys. Body modification, all forms of self-expression are accepted, encouraged, and cannot be discriminated against. So I think it's important. Like, one of the things that we are told, one of the things that we support is that, you know, our differences are what make us unique, and everybody's on, I can't talk, the drinks. Everybody can contribute to the community. Everybody can contribute to the team. And that's what makes us special, and that's what makes us dynamic, okay? So I'm just a girl with body modification. I like body modification, but I also happen to be very good at what I do, okay? So keep watching. I think I said more than I actually wanted to say. Keep watching and you'll see the live footage of me getting these piercings. And one of my best friends and college roommates was with me. She was the one who was actually recording during the process, and I think her commentary is hilarious. I seriously hope I didn't delete it. No, I didn't delete it. Okay, bye guys.
Alright, deep breath in, breathe out.
But you come over here and watch.
More deep breath, breathe out. Doing great.
That looks really painful.
Ooh, we got needles shoved in the ear. I like it. I like the look.
Are you recording? The last person who told me they were recording wasn't.
It says recording.
Okay, you're
It
recording.
says REC.
Somebody did that one time. Their mom was back here.
Mm-hmm.
And after we were done with everything, she looked at it and her mom forgot to hit it. Deep breath in, breathe out.
Do I still have a needle?
No, you have a ring in there. Well, I got a needle in the second hole now.
Oh.
One more deep breath,
You're
breathe
in the second
out.
one, sweetie.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Now you have a needle sticking in your ear.
Oh.
It's long, too.
On which one? The second one?
Uh-huh. Well, it's just as long as the first one, I think.
Oh. See, I'm chill.
You are. You're very chill. This is how I am when I get a tattoo.
We're doing awesome.
All I did was stare at them. Last one.
Deep breath in, breathe out.
Another needle.
Oh.
And here comes the last earring.
When do you want to go?
Alright, just gotta clean it up, close the hoops, and put the little bead on it.
Oh, I hate those things. I don't know how to do them.
To do what?
The little beads. I could never get them in myself.
want me to keep
They're held on there by pressure. All you gotta do is close
it
two
and
ends,
stick it in,
and then
right?
the bead just pops in.
Mhm.
It takes a little bit of time.
Do you want me to keep recording or stop?
No, you're good.